What's up, everybody? How are you guys all doing? I was going to do a video on the pinball competition, Replay FX. It's one of the largest pinball competitions in the world that's in Pittsburgh. They needed some help with a Tekken tournament, and I threw my hat in the ring to do some commentary for it. But ironically, I got here 2 weeks too early. I didn't research the dates, and I paid for the parking for the car. So now, instead of doing the pinball tournament because I'm too early, I'm going to do a quick rundown of Pittsburgh itself. So this is the beautiful city so far. You can see that bridge right there. That's where the Yinzers are. But at the end of the day, we're everywhere. The Yinzers are everywhere. The city is surrounded by 3 rivers: the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela. Over here, the first stadium you're going to see is the Pittsburgh Pirates Stadium, and just past that is the Steelers Stadium. And if you go further down this way, there's actually a real nice casino. It's brand new. It's called the Rivers Casino. And ideally, if the pinball competition would have been happening, it would have been in this building here. And I ran into the building, and they said, "Where is your teacher's union badge?" And I said, "Where's the pinball competition?" They told me, "Well, it's in 2 weeks." So I got here a bit too early. So we're just going to run around the city, and I will give you guys a quick tour. We'll see ya. Okay, so you can see the convention center was right there. One of the rivers is actually coming down this way, and further off in this direction there's another river that's going to be coming down that way. This used to be one of the Heinz ketchup factories. This building behind it here is the train station. In this building also, besides the History Center, is the Greyhound bus station. And this building here that says UPMC, University of Pittsburgh Medical Company, that actually, they only own that top floor. Everything else underneath that is the U.S. Steel building. Okay, so this area here, and further down this way, and down this street, this is basically the Strip District, but this used to be an area full of a lot of very fun nightclubs, especially right here. There used to be one club here where they had women hanging down from these extremely tall swings, and women dancing on the ends of the bars, and it was just a lot of fun. The whole inside was leopard print. Over towards this section down here a little bit further was another club where people would come up on their boats, because remember, the river is still right here, and the bottom part looked like it was sort of southwestern, and the top was a pretty flashy crystal-like lounge. It was all pretty good and a lot of fun, but over time people used to go in there, and there were some stabbings and some shootings, and they had to shut everything down. But the bars have mostly survived, but the clubs so much have all shut down. We used to go to those clubs sometimes 3 times a week, a different bar and a different club with my friends, but when things started to get too crazy, everybody started to stay home more. Okay, everybody, this is Mancini's. They have been making fabulous Italian bread since 1926. They have a lot of the restaurants, and then they're in all of the supermarkets. They make everything right here. This is the local spice store. come in here, you can find any type of seasoning that you need. Okay, this is our local farmers market type of thing. So some of those pictures I had taken earlier of the different Pittsburgh sportswear and everything. On this street you can get tons of different Pittsburgh team sports jerseys, hats, sweatshirts, things like that, but it's all unlicensed, okay? And that's what can help make it a little bit cheaper, but everybody usually comes down here to get that type of stuff. This is my biggest weakness here. Oh my goodness. Look at how perfect all these cookies are. All fresh made. And biscottis. Nut horns. Oh my goodness. No, that's okay. This is one of the coolest places. It's a South American supermarket, and they make a lot of stuff here fresh. All kinds of really neat stuff. This is one of the neatest places in Pittsburgh. They sell all kinds of dried flowers and oils here. This is Grandpa Joe's. They specialize in all different types of pops and candy. They have some ice cream over in through here, and other candies, chocolates. Okay, so of course we're going to stop in the Greek market, which we got to stop in here because I'm Greek and I got to check everything out. This is lemonada. Oh my god, it's so delicious. A lot of this stuff has been brought over. Of fresh cheeses, all of your Greek olive oils, wonderful olives, on this side is things that have been more dried and processed. We're really into the whole raisins and dried fruits, cookies, some different pre-made foods, and then all your seasonings here. Okay, our last stop is going to be at Woolies. It is the local fish market. They have all kinds of amazing fresh stuff here. And on the opposite side down here is a supermarket, like with more prepared foods and everything. But all the raw stuff is on this side.
Congratulations, please, Bob. Congratulations.
Be sure to stop by and see me again. The next time you're here.
This is pretty cool. It goes underneath the convention center. It's like a neat little walkway. And you can feel how cool it is when you're in here. This side here mustn't be working. I feel like I'm walking into Jurassic Park. So I hope you guys had a good time experiencing the Strip District. Overall, it's about 90, low 90s. Because you walk everywhere. I have completely sweated through like the back of my shirt into the back of my book bag. It's soaked. But stopping in all those stores, they had air conditioning, and I bought this cool hat. And I bought a loaf of bread from Mancini's. And you can see too, I've lived in southwestern Pennsylvania almost all my life except for schooling. And another unique trait from being here is we jaywalk everywhere. So pretty much as long as the traffic isn't too crazy, you're going to see people scurrying across the street. And you know, running in and out of the traffic. But other than that, it's just another normal Pittsburgh day in the Strip District. So I hope you guys had a good time. We'll see ya. Bye.